Hey everyone, welcome to Tech Trailblazers, your one-stop shop for all things technology. Today, we're going to be talking about how dating apps are cracking down on romance scammers. With Valentine's Day upon us, we may be feeling more vulnerable than usual. That's why dating app companies like Tinder are rolling out both manual tools and AI-powered ones that are engineered to spot potential problems. In fact, Tinder recently introduced a feature that lets users block someone's profile as soon as it comes up on the app. Previously, users could only block someone after there was a match and one party subsequently filed a report. Tinder has also added long press reporting, which speeds up the process for filing complaints. Why are these features so important? Dating apps face numerous challenges, but spam and scams are the largest problems. According to Rory Casal, Tinder's head of trust and safety product development, if a long con, a scam, is successful, it's much more harmful than spam is. This is why it's so important for dating app companies to focus on impact, not just volume. The U.S. Federal Trade Commission has called the prolific use of social media apps and the rise of cryptocurrencies a combustible combination for fraud. Over the past 4 years, the FTC has recorded a steady rise in romance scam losses, with the number now reaching over $1.3 billion per year in 2021 and 2022. It's important to note that these figures reflect just a small fraction of the public harm, as the vast majority of scams aren't even reported to the government. Why romance scams are so prevalent? Since the inception of dating apps, scammers have found ways to exploit people's vulnerabilities and capture their attention with a legitimate-sounding story or just the right amount of social engineering. Scams have evolved from quick hits to long cons that are now often referred to as pig butchering scams. According to Michael Steinbach, the head of global fraud detection at Citi and the former executive assistant director of the FBI's National Security Branch, fraud has transitioned from high-volume card thefts or just getting as much information very quickly to more sophisticated social engineering, where fraudsters spend more time conducting surveillance. The rewards are much greater for scammers if they can spend time obtaining the trust and confidence of their victim. How dating apps are responding to the threat. To combat the uptick in scams, dating app companies are responding by rolling out both manual tools and AI-powered ones that are engineered to spot a potential problem. For example, Tinder, Match, Meetic, and Plenty of Fish, all dating apps within the same group, are part of a broader company educational campaign to remind daters of the dangers of romance scams and how they can spot and protect themselves from fraudsters. Hinge, another dating app, is also emphasizing trust and safety by offering tips for safer dating. These tips include weeding out people who only want to text and not meet in person, avoiding those who say they desperately need money or have a get-rich scheme, and looking for a verified selfie mark, a relatively new feature on Hinge. In conclusion, dating apps are doing their best to keep their users safe and make the experience more comfortable for people. With Valentine's Day upon us, it's important to be vigilant and exercise a healthy amount of skepticism when it comes to online dating. If someone seems too good to be true, they probably are. Remember to keep your conversations on platform until real trust has been established. Thanks for watching. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.